Hi guys, so today you are going to be with me as I reorganize my kits. So right now I store them in these mini binders, and I actually made these covers. I used to sell them in my shop because my stickers used to be mini binder punch. They're no longer like this, but this was how I was storing all my kits. So I have just tons and tons of kits and leftovers and things like that I currently store in a mini binder that is from Target, and then these page protectors from Amazon. And I will list both of these things if you're interested in this kind of setup, because it did work for me for a long time. There's nothing wrong with it. I have just gotten to the point where I have a few of these. Like, look how fat that guy is. And so I am wanting to switch my system. I've seen a lot of people do this and I want to give it a go myself. So I bought these protectors off of Amazon. They hold two basically of what that guy did before, but you are in a standard binder. So the binder itself is bigger, but I'm hoping I'll have less binders and just like one place to kind of flip through. I bought 2 packages of these. They come in 50 packs. And I have them on my Amazon, so let me check on how much they were. They were, for 50 set, they were $16.99, and they have 2 pockets. So for a 50 set, you could technically hold 100 kits, and then I got 2 packs, so that's 200 kits. That's a lot of kits, but I just didn't know how many I would need. And then also I want to say that the binders that I'm using for this video, there are probably way cuter ones out there, but I was too excited to wait till for all the cute school ones, and I wanted something big. So I went with the 2-inch heavy duty, and this holds 540 sheets. It's supposed to be like, you know, heavy duty and not tear at the corners and stuff, but the real reason I really like this is it has the one-click button, so you don't have to mess with that very much. And it also has double pockets, so it has this pocket and then it has a larger pocket. So I thought those were really awesome for kits that might not fit in those, that I could set in those. And those binders were $7.39 at Target. So I got 2. I got a black and a white, went simple with it, and I don't know if I'll need both or not. I figured I could return one if I don't end up using it. But I thought I would kind of just bring you along with me as I did this. Let the reorganizing begin. Okay, update. I changed my idea and I've gone to the store since we last talked, and I switched my storage to 1 binder instead of 2, but it's just as big basically because I had 2 2-inch binders and now I just got 1 4-inch binder, and this is what it is. It's the Avery heavy duty 4-inch binder. It says it holds 780 sheets, and comparison of price, I think this one was 12 something, the other 2 were 7 something each, so technically this is a little bit cheaper, but my main motivation actually is when it's like this, like just closed on the desk, this actually takes up less space than 2 of those other binders, so I figured that's kind of worth getting 1 as well, and then I'd have my whole collection in a binder. So I've gone through and I've purged a lot also. I had my friend come over and I gave her a bunch of kits, like honestly way too many to even admit, and then I am also going to destash these kits. So a bunch of old SPC and then a few from other shops that I've just swapped with or gotten on buy sell trade pages and bought and things, and I just don't foresee myself, like they're just not my favorites, and that's why they haven't been getting used. So I've just kept, oh, later, and later's just not happening. So I'm just gonna try to destash those. I'm not gonna sell them individually. I really want to sell the whole thing for just like a bulk price. If it's still available, I'll let you guys know in the description, but otherwise I'm hoping I can just sell it to somebody on my Instagram or something. But all my kits that I'm keeping are in here. I don't have any of my kits currently in here because I've used up all the ones that I had for myself from my own shop. And I know that there'll be more, but these are all other shops basically. I also have these kits from Cricut Paper Co. that don't fit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it with this guy because I'm using this guy in like 2 weeks, so if I mess it up, it's not a huge deal, I guess. But basically these don't fit in the holders that I got because they're slightly too long. These can, from what I can tell from some of my kits I measured, can hold kits that are about 7 inches long, and this is a little bit more. But when I was measuring it, if you cut off her logo part down here that's blue, you should be able to fit it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I might have to trim a tiny bit off the top as well, but I think that's what I'm going to do. And I was a little worried about forgetting like the names and everything. That's why I don't like cutting them off, but I know Cricut Paper Co. like this is pretty signature, and along with that, all of her kits I did buy the glitter headers, and it does have the kit name and the shop name, so that way that'll be with it and it'll inform me. But I think that that's what I'm going to do just because I really want all my stuff to be in one place. I was going to have these in their own little binder or slid in here, but I've tried doing that for the last couple of minutes of flipping this open and it just keeps sliding out, and I don't want to have, you know, 4 kits in their own thing. That wouldn't make any sense. I also have these kit labels that are coming to the shop. They are selling in a 3-pack and are going from July 2019 through September 2021. And as time goes on, you know, I'll just remove the sheets that expire. But obviously for now, I only really need this sheet, and I will be using this to organize my kits, and I'm going to kind of walk you guys through that. I'm going to speed up me organizing them, and I think I'll slow it down at the end and show you what I did, do the outro. So without further ado, I'm going to just do my thing. Okay, so I had to open this other guy. I'm not going much farther than that. for kit organizing at this point. I have my 3 sheets in the set, and I did my whole sheet. So this was from July 2019 through March 2020. Then the next sheet starts that first full week of April. So I'm just gonna put these in my pocket over here for right now. Don't want them to fall out, so I'm just gonna go push them all the way down, so that way they're in, can't see it, just a sec. They're in the pocket right there, and they're not gonna fall out because this is a double pocket. So those are ready for the next set of dates. But I do want to kind of flip you guys through and show you why I did what I did. I know some of you guys were like, what are you doing, Chelsea? Because I was only doing 1 date per slip, and there's 2 here. So a lot of you are probably like, there should be 1 here and 1 here. And yes, typically, but I'm a crazy person. And I'm doing my week in advance, like my weekly planner is going to be in my A5 on Jasenia Inserts this year, and then I'm going to do a kit for that, and then a kit will be my memory spread and my Erin Condren. So I'm doing 2 kits a week, and that's why I only did 1 label. If you were somebody who was doing only your Erin Condren or only your A5 or your personal or B6 or whatever you're doing, then you would obviously do a label here, and then you would do another label here or wherever you want to do them. You could do it on the sides if you wanted, whatever. But usually, you know, you would do 2 labels per page. Since I'm doing 2 spreads per week, that's why I only did 1, if that makes sense. So that's what I got through. I'm going to zoom you guys out. All right, so since you watched that whole process and stayed till the end, I am going to go ahead and flip through my kits as they are right now. I'm going to be using 2 kits per week, 1 for my A5 and 1 for my Erin Condren. I'm not sure which. These are definitely going to move, so please don't hold me to my word. I'm going to switch these around a bunch. I know because I'm going to have a bunch of kits from my shop coming out. These are only my kits from other shops, and so this is going to be spread out, but I just have a general feeling based on seasons and holidays. So I'm going to just flip through and show you and tell you if there is any specific reason of why I have a kit where I have a kit and that kind of thing. So first week obviously starts July 1st through 7th. This was from my first sheet. I just used all of these. And these are 4th of July kits from Creedy & Co. and Coffee Doodles. Next, I have this kit from Miss Jess Plans. I am getting Cinco de Mayo feels. I might move this for next spring, but I might keep it here. It kind of just depends. Next, I have Scroll Prints Co. and Simply a Mess, and these are both just beach themed. I don't even know. I'm not going to the beach. We don't have a beach like this in Oregon. Our beach, we don't call our beach the beach. We call our beach the coast because it's not warm. You don't wear bathing suits. You don't look cute at the beach, at our beach. You don't look cute at the coast. You wear a sweatshirt and sometimes you know, lay your toes in the sand, but it's cold. It's not, it's not like this. So this is what I wish our, you know, beach was like, but you know, it's July, so that's what it is. Side story about Oregon. Oregon's awesome. I hope you can come here one day and enjoy our coastline. It is beautiful, best lighthouses and all that. Food, delicious, but if you're looking to wear your bathing suit and like have a beach day, Oregon coast is not where it's at, just so you know. So anyways, beach kits. Next I have Miss Jess Plans and Cricut Paper Co. And I'll move this so you can see. These are carnival fair themes, and so this is the week that we're having our county fair and my local town's festival, so I thought that was a perfect time to use these. These 2 kits were just summary to me by the Standard Essential. I was thinking about saving this kit until I like hopefully one day go to Greece or something, but that could be years from now, so I figured I should just use it. It's too pretty to save, but we'll see. I don't know. I might save it. I don't know. We'll see. Wild Summer Designs and Lily Miko, they just seemed pretty summery to me with like the ocean, and then this girl obviously was like at the beach with her flamingo and her surfboard. Wild Summer Designs and Pink Planner Co. Lake Day kit, perfect for where I live. I actually only bought the full boxes. I don't know why, if she didn't have the full kit or why, if it was a mistake, probably, I don't know. But I bought the full boxes in the Fashion Girl, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing a full spread or that'll probably, okay. definitely will be in my A5. And I might just pull in functional stuff and kind of show you guys like what you can do with pulling in like multicolor and that kind of stuff and give you ideas. That might be what I do with that. And then this is pretty July-ish to me. I might move that back down to July because of the colors, but Wild Summer Designs. Then the next week I have these 2 summer kits, another beach kit, and this one is a beach theme, but it's also like, I don't know, like a bonfire kind of theme, so I think that might be what I kind of use it for. And that's Cricut Paper Co. and Sticky Essentials. The next week is where my back to school starts, and I think I'm going to do 3 weeks of back to school. If you don't know, I'm a teacher, so that would be why. I teach oh gosh. I almost said 2nd grade. You guys heard it. I taught 2nd grade this year. I'm moving to 1st grade. I totally spaced that for a second. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm teaching 1st grade now. So I teach littles. That's why I'm so excited to use kits like this. And so I got this kit from Sticky Essentials and this kit from Lily and Miko Designs. I never say designs. Lily and Miko Designs. And then the next week I have Honeydew Paper and Creativity and Ink. Also another 2 kits. And then I have this week empty for my shop back to school kits. And then the next week I just start in fall, so I have the Crafty Banana, it's a scene kit, and I have Caress Press, like pumpkin patch kit, Creativity and Ink, Lily and Miko, just general fall kits could get moved around. Then a blank week. The next week I have this kit specifically for the West Coast Planners Portland meetup that I'm going to on October 12th, and I figured that I'm also going to try to find a like Candyland themed kind of kit to go here because that's the theme of the meetup. This is obviously not in theme, but it to me screams planner meetup, so that's what I'm using it for. Then, oh, this is from Otter Prince Co. if I didn't say that already. The next week is Planner Society and Scroll Prince Co. I believe from my knowledge as of now that this is the week that Riverdale is going to come back. I could be wrong, so it might move depending on that. But from my knowledge right now, I think that's when Scroll Prince Co. When I'm going to use the Scroll Prince Co. kit because Riverdale is supposed to come back. Then I have a blank spot. I also have this kit from Scroll Prince Co. And this is like obviously like a Halloween themed kit. These 2 are the week of Halloween, Crafty Banana and Cricut Paper Co. And they are both Hocus Pocus kits. So I don't know if I'll separate them or if I'll do them the same week. I feel like it would be kind of cool to do the Crafty Banana in my Erin Condren and the Cricut Paper Co. in my A5. And I only say that just because my Cricut Paper Co. kits, I like getting her like micro kits, and then like I feel like they're the perfect size for rings, so that's what I'm thinking. Then I have a huge empty space, 4 weeks worth in November, where I don't have any Thanksgiving kits or other fall kits I could really work in. That's where my shop comes in though, so don't worry. Next I have a Coffee Doodles winter kit, and then I have this Scroll Prince Co. It was like a November mystery from a long time ago. I want to say like 2016 or something, maybe later, or you know, longer ago. I don't know how to say that. But this one has these girls with gifts. And so that was my inspiration to use that this week. And I think originally, if I'm not mistaken, Andrea designed it to be like that because she has a birthday in December, like her husband, her friend, somebody does. And so I'm using it for that purpose. My husband's birthday is the 6th of December, so I figured it's still Christmas Eve, but it looks birthday for him as well. So that's what I'm thinking. Then I have Lily and Miko and Prince VI, just winter kits. Scroll Prince Co. winter kit. I love this kit. I think it's so pretty. Then 2 very Christmas kits for Christmas week. Again, could move these around. This is Wild Summer Designs and Coffee Doodles. Then I have an open week. I have an open spot here, and then I get into just kind of wintry kits. So Lily and Miko, Nicole Lexia, Lily and Miko Designs, which they're still Christmassy, but they're not like they're going to be great for January in my opinion, because here it's still really cold in January. I mean, this year we got snow in February, so you never really know. So I'm just going to keep doing snow through January probably. Then I have 2 empty weeks. Then I get into February. I have a bunch of Pink Diamond Planner Co. All 3 of these kits are, and they're very feminine. I also think like the whole Bring It On kit is great because it's, I don't know, it's feminine and chick flick, and I don't know, I feel like that'd be a good time to use it in my opinion. So that's where it is right now, first week of February. And then this one's there for Valentine's Day week, and this is kind of like a Galentine's Day kit, and then I figured I'd do a classic Valentine's Day kit as well. Then I have some open weeks in February and open here, and then I get into March. This week in March is my birthday, so I have, sorry, I totally skipped over that and didn't say, that's Preppy Planner Co. And then the next week is my birthday week. I just got excited, guys, it's my birthday week. So I have this kit from Glam Planner and this kit from Wild Summer. I also know my shop is going to have a birthday kit, so that might go the week before, or I might move one of these, I'm not sure. Another Preppy Planner Co. and then RG Paper Designs. This is the St. Patrick's Day, so this is definitely going to stay here. This one could get moved because I'm probably going to have a St. Patrick's Day kit from my shop, but we will see. The next week is getting into some more spring kits. This one is a really cute kit from Cricut Paper Co. called Country Days, and then this one is kind of, you know, with the floral and everything, getting into spring from Scroll Prints Co. And then the last label I have is March 30th through 5th. I just threw it on here, honestly. No, it was just the next kit, so I don't think these will stay there necessarily. They won't, because I wouldn't do both these ultimate kits in one week, but that is the last labeled thing. And then these are basically anytime kits where I have some idea, but I'm not sure yet, so they're just back here. So Scroll Prints Co., Pink Diamond Planner Co., and Simply a Mess. So this was released before Infinity War, and this was released for Endgame. I hoarded both because I'm an Avengers nerd, for better word. I love Avengers. I just think that the illustrations on these are amazing. I didn't use them for the movies because I, again, hoarded them and I had bought duplicates, so I love them so much. So I think I'm going to use this one for when I go see Spider-Man, which is going to be this summer. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to move this kit somewhere else, or I might use one of these when if we watch Endgame again, because supposedly they're going to re-release Endgame with new credits, and my husband and I are a sucker and will pay the extra $20 to go see it. It's the dumbest thing, but it was so good. If you haven't seen Endgame yet, Infinity War, either, both, all of them, go. Okay, I need to stop. I don't work for Marvel. I'm just a huge fan. So anyways, Marvel, Scroll Prints Co. and Prince VI, anytime kits, Caress Press and Scroll Prints Co. anytime kits. These are both kind of like pamper kits is what I think. Like this one is a makeup theme one, Beauty Queen, and then this one is kind of like a girl's coffee date, shopping day. So if I do that with my sister, I might move that. I feel like this one would look really good in November, and I have a big gap there. So I might move this one to November. I'm not sure about that one though. That one might be really cute in February, and I have some spots in February. I think that's what I'll do with these two. So we'll see how that turns out. This one would also be cute in February because it's my favorite Disney princess and it's a love story. So I think that would be cute. Anytime kit, I love this kit. I love Christy's remodel of her cabin, and that's what it was based off of. And so it's just cute. Maybe if we move into a new house and I redecorate, that would be cute. This next kit is Coffee Doodles Co. and Simply a Mess. This one is, I feel like this is very wintry in my opinion, like snuggled up for reading with the hot cocoa, but that's just me. So maybe that will get moved to January, and then this one is definitely going to be in the spring because it's a rainy day. I mean, to be real, in Oregon, this could be, you know, 320 days of the year, but I'm gonna say it's in spring because that's when we get the most rain. Then we have a travel kit. Obviously gonna save that for when I'm actually traveling. It's most likely gonna be next summer, but we'll see. These two are anytime, sorry, that was Scroll Prints Co. These two are anytime kits from Simply a Mess, and they're really neutral. Like, I feel like they could honestly go any time of the year. Like, I look like that all year. Office theme, and then like a fashiony kind of one. So I don't know. We'll see when those go. Squirrel Prince Co. and Wild Summer. Again, both very anytime kits. I think this one, you know what? I think I'm going to move this one to New Year's because I don't have any New Year's kits, and it has that clock. I feel like I bought it in the winter. Probably it was meant to be a New Year's kit. So that's what your girl's going to do. Just give me a second here, people, because I don't have any New Year's kits in there, and I feel like that's what it's for. So let me just slide this guy right in here. I'm getting brilliant ideas. See, talking to you guys helps. I'm telling you. I also feel like I might... I'm not going to move anything else right now. That one I needed to because I was going to forget. But Squirrel Prince Co. I really like this kit. It's definitely a springtime kit. I just don't know when I'm going to use it yet. Then Simply a Mess. I might use this when we rewatch Parks and Rec. We've been talking about it, so I think that's going to get moved up probably sooner than later because we need a new show. So it might happen ASAP. This one is Lockhart, or like when we finish it. That's another one. Anyways, Lockhart, very general, beautiful kit, but an anytime kit. Then I was thinking this might be like a January kit. I'm getting January vibes from that, but I'm not sure. This also could be a fall. The colors are very fall to me, but I also kind of wanted to save it in case we went to Universal when we go to Disney, so that's another thing. And then the two Disney kits I have from, this is from Creativity and Ink and Planner Society. And then the two Disney kits I have are from Squirrel Prince Co. and Lily and Miko. We are in the process of planning a Disney World trip for next summer. And so hopefully I can use both of these and then maybe use this guy and another Disney kit the week before, because I feel like we might go on like a Friday that weekend and then into the next week, if that makes sense. So it would technically be 2 planning weeks, if you get what I'm saying. So that is my flip through of my kits binder. Like I said, there are no Chasing Chelsea kits in here because I've used up my ones that I had, and I just haven't put in my fall kits and all that yet. Still releasing those as we speak. So that is my kit binder. I also have the rest of my stickers. This was just the first sheet. I have the other 2 sheets in here, and yeah, that's it. If you are looking to do a similar setup, I will have all of my links down below for hopefully the binder and the protector sheets. I will have the link to my kit stickers, to all of the shops listed in here, to my old system ways. All of it will be down there. You can follow the links if you're looking to do my new system, my old system, whatever. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I understand that this is physically crazy that I have this many kits, but I am also a sticker shop owner. A lot of these were trades and buy sell trade things I've gotten, traded with people, and you know, it happens, guys, it happens. So I hope you are excited because all of these are planning to be videos for you guys. So that's part of the reason I'm doing 2 kits a week, showing you all the stickers. So hope you enjoyed this process. If you liked it and you liked the process, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you're going to do a similar system. If you have any questions about a kit I showed that maybe you missed who it was from or this and that, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.